is Bonnie from Bonnie's Bargains, and as you can see, it's Happy Mask Monday, and I actually got out a mask that I thought was a tissue mask, and oh no, it's a peel mask, and I'd already opened it, so I'm like, let's go with it. It is going to be a Neutrogena deep clean, purifying peel off mask. I've never used this, so I don't have a clue how it is, but we'll know today, won't we? And so it peels away skin impurities and unclogs pores to reveal soft, heavy looking skin. So there you go. And we'll see if that happens when I get through, but I used every bit of it. But it's blue, it is sticky, and yeah, I used every bit of it, so we'll see how this little thing goes, because I've only used one peel mask, and it was an ouch, an oh, and an oh my. That's what it was. So how we doing today, people? Oh my goodness, I have to tell you, it's another one of those days where I couldn't sleep, and so I was up at 5:30, and I made a pot of coffee, and then I sat down and had some time with my fur babies, and they were excited for me to be up early so I could give them their treats and their fresh water and all that. So then I spent some time with me, and my husband is still sleeping, which is wonderful. Give him a little time without me hanging around, you know. So he's sleeping, and I'm sure by now the dogs are sleeping since they ate. But me, you know, I've started walking, and I'm beginning to watch more of what I eat. I'm drinking a lot more water. And I'm feeling really, really good, and I'm not requiring as much sleep. I'm not sluggish, and I'm taking more vitamin supplements, and I'm taking better care of my skin. So YouTube has helped me in a lot of ways. You know, now I have, you know, like the foot mask and the face mask, and my daughter goes to a skin doctor of some type, and we have in our family really, especially me, bad crepe, I guess you call crepe or crepey skin. So my daughter sent something for me to start trying on my legs that helps wrinkles. So next time I come on, I'll have to show that. It's simple. It's something that you can get at the drugstore, but it's really making a difference in my legs. She told me that it would probably take a good year to see a significant change. But I've been using it now for a month, and my legs are shinier, not so many wrinkles. And so I'm using it once a day when I get out of the shower, but I think I'm going to start using it through the day and start using it about 3 times. But I need to show that because it is making a difference. So I'm also now putting it on my hands, because this is where it's showing my age, and I used to be a sun person. So this is what happens when you stay out in the sun at an early age with no sunscreen, plus cancer. But it really makes you age very quickly. So shame on me. But now I go nowhere without using sunscreen, and I don't fake bake any of that stuff. Now when I say fake bake, every once in a while I do put L'Oreal. It's like not a bronzer, but it just gives you the look, a soft beige look of tan, because I get so white. I mean, it's like a reflection when somebody sees me coming down the street. You know what I mean? It's like, run. But anyway, yeah. So the other thing is this morning, I will be, as soon as I get through this, I'll be taking a shower. The post office will be opening at 8 o'clock. So today I've got some friend mail going out. I'm going to be sending everything random Jennifer, I'm going to be sending her something. She always supports my channel. She's a YouTuber. And then Gloria Lagroon, she supports me. Lagroon, I think you pronounce it, not Lagroon, Lagroon. I do not believe she's a YouTuber, but she just supports me and is the sweetest thing. So I'm sending her a little something, something today. And then, of course, my sneaky peek giveaway of the sale purse. It'll be going out to Bionic Bull 88. So, yeah, I got some things going out. But, so much going on, ladies. I'm telling you, I'm glad to be back. Went on a small vacay, and it's getting tight. Just saying. So, I can't talk anyway, so let's see what happens when this starts getting really tight. Or maybe it'll help. Who knows? But, yeah, I came back from vacay, and, you had to start doing all the washing and the putting up clothes and then getting everything put away. And then after you start to sit down, it's other things that you think of, like dishwasher, all that stuff. And so, yeah, reality starts sitting in. It's like, nope, don't sit down, go with it. And then YouTube, I was really glad to get back to, because where I was at was sort of like in the back North 40, and so there was no internet service. I could get out every once in a while, but not much, because I always like to touch base with my kids or whatever. But yep, and then always checking on my dogs. I miss my dogs when I go, and we had somebody stay at my house and watch my dogs, and they said it was like a little mini vacation for them. And I said, well, we'll have to do this again sometimes. So, because I like to know who's taking care of my dogs, and yeah, I don't like them to get stressed or anything like that. So, but the next thing that I've got on the agenda is, that, I gotta have a sip of coffee, I'm sorry. Guys, it's so good. Can you see it? It's got like the cream in it. I have to tell you though, I bought me a budget book, and I'm starting as of yesterday, but I didn't spend anything yesterday, so starting today. Hopefully I don't spend anything, but I'm just going to tell you, I have saved so much money on coffee. Now, when I worked, I used the Keurig and the K-Pods. Great. You make your cup of coffee and off you go. Well, now that I'm retired, I've got a coffee pot that is dual. One where you make your coffee with just ground coffee, and the other side does K-Pods. But I've started making coffee, and it lasts me forever, because there's only Ed and I, and we make a pot a day, and first thing in the morning. But I'm telling you, that is saving us so much money just on coffee. And then I have, that I don't ever pay full price for anything unless I'm in a world of hurt for it. So this week I've started getting my flyers, and I'm going through, because all the the grocery stores are close to me, so I'm seeing what's on sale, so I can just run from one to the other, especially on meat. So yes, I'm starting to use my budget book, and I just need to know more of what I'm doing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's a new little project, and I've been so busy. I wanted to try junk journaling, because I've been watching The House of Jane, but I just have not had time, guys. I think it's, well, I'm 68, so I'm not as fast as I used to. I am making out to-do list and trying to keep it, keep up with what I'm supposed to be doing. But then there's always that home life, and Ed and I's always running to doctor's appointments or chiropractic appointments or to the cancer doctor. And you know what? I have my reconstructive surgery coming up. It's coming up in October. I can't remember the date. And I'll be spending one night in the hospital so they can just make sure at my age that my blood pressure and all that's good, Plus, I think I told you a long time ago that I'm on medication for many brain seizures, and what that is just something don't connect in my brain. It's not like I pass out or epilepsy or anything like that. What happens is, and you can see it on my YouTube videos every day, I can look at something and I know what it is, but I can't think of the word, or I think of the word and I try to get it out really fast, and then I do not pronunciate my words properly, and I will always struggle with that, but I've got over it. It is what it is, I just, if I know that I can re-say the word properly, I will re-say it, but then if it's not coming, if I don't feel like it's going to come out right, I just pass right over it. And I'm like, they'll figure it out. My friends and family do. So, but yeah, since I have the mini brain seizures, he also wants to keep a tab on those. And then, of course, of the heart, just because of my age, 68. So, but my goodness, I don't know. I don't feel 68, even since the cancer. The only way that I can tell that I am sort of being left behind is with technology. Because I retired 6 years ago, and when I retired, I could get around in the computer good, know how to do Word, Excel, all that kind of stuff. But when you don't use it for a while, they've updated and they've done all these things, and all this stuff on YouTube. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into like the collabs. Now, the host is the one that really has a lot of work. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but usually it's the lady, Crystal, that asked me to be a part of the collab. Now, they understand all that stuff, but they chose a lot of small channels this time because there's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes. Like, she sends you a teaser video, is what it's called, to show you, and I've already sent that out, what's coming up. Well, you got to figure out how to get it from her technology, and then put it on your technology, and then get it posted on YouTube, and then get it posted on Instagram, because you're supposed to post things as much as you can on whatever type of media that you can to give it wide exposure. That's a trip. Well, then we had to do our video, pre-record our videos early, and then we have to send the video to a certain place and then do a link so all of our videos will be put in one place, and it's going to be on each channel. It's called a playlist, and I believe you're going to be able to go in and look at that video of everybody, the 15 people that's on that channel. But it's more than just it's a lot when you don't know technology. And then when you make a video, there's like 3 different things called public, where you automatically send it to YouTube, or unlisted, which I do. I look at the video before it's actually posted to YouTube. And then there's another one called private, where nobody can look at it unless you give them permission. So then when you start sending your video, you're like, well, which one do you put it under? And then it's got to go into that link. And then it's got to be posted on August the 4th on your time, just about, you try to make it where you post just about all the same time with the other ladies. I mean, yeah. And then there's rules to go by. And it's quite the little procedure. Like, the host did give you, if you wanted to give away so many items, or so we tried to all stay on the page. So you're reading what you need to do, and then you have to incorporate your rules. Like, you're going to see, I decided not to go international because I have some pretty good size boxes in mine and on my giveaway, and so I just can't afford it. I mean, the cheapest place I can send it to is Canada, but usually where it costs like $8 or $9, I think the last time I checked, what I wanted to send could go up to $25 just for shipping. So I said no. Oh, there's my grandfather clock, excuse me. That'll wake you up. So anyway, so yeah, when I hit the lottery, I can then do international. Yeah, when I hit that lottery. So, but the other thing I wanted to talk about today is I'm gonna do a giveaway from my jewelry collection from the antique shop. And so for all the new subscribers that are watching this, I used to have an antique shop, and this is jewelry. I'm retired now, and this was jewelry that was taken out of my antique shop, and I just didn't want to get rid of it. I really didn't know what I was going to do with it. So YouTube came along, so guess what I'm doing with it? I'm doing it as giveaways, and I still have a lot. So let me show you what the giveaway is going to be. And by the way, you need to write this down. The giveaway starts today, which is August the 2nd. Is that right? Yep, August the 2nd. And it's going to run through August the 5th, which is Thursday. And the winner will be picked on August the 6th, which is Friday. And so we'll go over the secret word and everything, but let me show you what it is. Here's the necklace. And it has the beads. Let me hold it up so you can see if you're interested or not and want to. I love these little brown beads right here. And then it's mixed in with the dark. And of course, this has got the light brown and the dark. And so you flip it around. But anyway, it'll give you an idea of what it looks like. Let me put this down a little bit and see if it can go longer. There we go. So, and some of this stuff I said, oh, and it's never been worn, by the way. When we emptied out the shop, there was just some things I didn't want to let go of at the time. I was trying to decide, and this is one of them. But anyway, here's the earrings. And they are so again, this came out of my antique shop. So let me try to hold these up so you can see with the necklace. I think it's really pretty, and it's got like a little shiny, so when the light hits on it, it looks really, really pretty. And then it's got the really dark beads from here to the clasp with one of the lighter beads. So it's really pretty, I think. And so you will get the necklace and the earrings. Okay, so you know, I have to go over the official rules. So let's do that. And I know you're waiting to see how this peel-off mask is gonna be. So am I. Okay, so this is going to be open to the US only. You're gonna have to be 18 years or older. You need to be subscribed to my channel, and I do check. You need to like this video, thumbs up. And you need to make a comment. And in the comment, you will use the word brown. B-R-O-W-N, brown. So that is going to be the secret word. So you can say something like, I love the brown necklace, or the brown and beige necklace. There's so many ways you can use the word brown, but anyway, brown is going to be the secret word. So let me write that down. Okay, and it will need to be in a sentence in the comments. And if you are the winner, you need to respond to me within 48 hours at bonniesbargains@gmail.com. And you will need to send me your US mailing address. If anything is broken, leaks, lost, stolen, or damaged, I cannot be held responsible for that. I really do try to pack everything very, very well before it leaves my hands. But when it goes into the post office hands, I don't ever know what can happen, so I can't be held responsible. YouTube has nothing to do with this giveaway, nothing at all. And I buy all the giveaway items out of my money, and I am not affiliated with any company. So that is the rules. So let's see how this is gonna go. It feels pretty dry. Wish me luck. Okay. Come on, Noxema. Maybe I should start from up here. What about that? Well, guys, it's stuck on there for sure. Let me try this. I brought this just in case. Okay, that's helping. Glad I didn't forget that. So what are you guys doing today? I think I am doing my 400th subscriber giveaway today. Not giveaway, but show you. Because I think I got 51 more to go to get 400, which, you know, I'm not stressed out about it. It is what it is, and it'll happen when it's supposed to. I've got where I don't even look at. There we go. I don't even really look at my numbers anymore. I just want to sit back and have fun. Look at that. Now that's how you do it. Maybe I'm getting better at this and it's not hurting either. I wrote down the name of that mask that I'm like, I will never use that mask again. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I sure can. What do you think? Oh my goodness. Noxema. I think this could be a good one. Oh, this isn't good. Not good at all. All right, ladies. Maybe I'll be teaching myself and you something today. Did you get it in your eyebrows? It didn't hurt. This is my lucky day today. I know it. You know, I never did this kind of stuff till I started doing YouTube. I've learned so much. I've learned so much from all the ladies, from all of you. And it's like, I don't know how to explain it. My whole new world has opened. I wish you could have seen me last night watching Gunsmoke with my husband. Got my foot mask on. Got the lotion and stuff I need for my wrinkled legs. I got it on. I got my face mask on. And then I've got my mask on for my hands. And my husband looks over and he says, "You look quite beautiful tonight." And I'm like, "Oh." I said, "After I get through, I'm going to be even more beautiful." And he started laughing. He said, "How much longer is that going to be?" He's funny. He's a good guy. Oh, the thing he puts up with. Oh, my goodness. He just makes everything a joke, you know. I'm so blessed to have him. God sure knew what he did when he picked. You know, I have to say this. God sure knew what he was doing when he picked my mama. She's not with me anymore, but he gave me the best mama ever. God did. And God gave me the best husband ever, Ed. And then, of course, my children and my grandchildren. I always get teary-eyed because my mom's no longer here, so I miss her every day. But, oh, when she was here, what a blessing that woman was. I don't know, it doesn't seem like sometimes people have, like, I don't know, relationships with their family like they used to. And I can even say that goes for me. I do see my kids and we're very, very close. But gosh, me and my mama, when we lived separate, we talked every day. I don't care if it was for 5 minutes. Well, now everybody's got such busy lives, and technology makes everything so busy now. You know, they're having to answer their emails, and then with the COVID thing, you know. But I always enjoyed that time with my mom and my dad, talking on the phone and hearing what she's been doing that day and what she was cooking, and when she was going to the beauty shop, that was her highlight. That was just her highlight. But, well, enough of my jibber-jabbing. I just love talking to you guys. It's just like talking to family, to be honest. So, and then I'll be back on to show you what I'm going to be giving for my 400th subscriber giveaway. But I sure have enjoyed my morning with you, my early morning. Let me have one more sip of coffee. So wherever you're going today, whether it's work, traveling, staying at home, just remember to be a rainbow in someone's clouds today. Make them happy. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later in the next video. Bye-bye.